Good good afternoon, 2025. And just like that, y'all, we are in 2025. Oh God, we thank you. We thank you for keeping us all throughout of 2024 and bringing us and crossing us over into 2025. This is a year that I'm claiming double grace, double grace. Hey, y'all, it is 2025, January the 1st, 2025. And just like that, a new year, a new season, a new time to refocus and do some things. So, guess what? That's what I plan on doing. Don't worry if you didn't get all your goals was met last year or things that you hoped to happen didn't come to pass. It's okay. Because in due season, when it's your time and your season, guess what? It's going to be like it never was the long wait. It's going to be there just like that, just like lightning. Believe that and trust that. I just thanking God for another year, that wasn't promised us. We didn't know we were going to make it throughout 2024. Some people didn't make it to Christmas of last year, but you know what? It is all well and it's all good because guess what? We serve a God that is able to do exceedingly abundantly when we can ask a thing. We got to remember, we got to always just trust God, trust the process, trust everything. Give it to Him. Don't be stressing over things because guess what? You can be gone. And guess what? The sun gonna rise, the sun gonna set, the months gonna go by, the days, the season, everything. So guess what? Stop stressing in life. This is a word for somebody today in 2025. Stop stressing over things. Let it go. I know we want things and we have goals and visions for stuff to go in decent and order, but sometimes when it's out of your hand, and like I always say, we can control how we react, what we do, but one thing we cannot control is another person's reaction or what they do. We pray for them. We give them to God and let them go, or whatever higher power that you believe in. And you know what? Everything gonna be all right. As I woke up this morning, after we done celebrated and prayed, thanking God for a new year, I slept in to about 8:30. That's late for me because I usually get up between 6 and 7 or 5:30. I turn on the news after I done said a prayer and everything, just thanking God and saying wealth and riches is in my house, the righteousness endure forever. I claim that every day. I believe that every day. I claim and set my day focused that it's going to be a great day. That's what I mean when I say command your days. And just know when you set the atmosphere right for you, get it right with you so you can be ready. Whatever happens, going to happen. Cut the news on. First thing I see, breaking news, this person went through a truck in a crowd and shot, people. 10 people are dead and over 40 people in the hospital in New Orleans, the French Quarter. And it's on Bourbon Street. When I looked at that, I'm like, that's a hotel. It's on the corner of the hotel that we stays in all the time we go there. That's where we stay at, in the French Quarter at the Hyatt Center. And I was like, my God, you don't went through that and did that. What a way to start 2025. But you know what? We're praying for those people. We're praying for those family members. But guess what? We got to pray, y'all. It's too much stuff going on in this world. It's some wicked people in this world. If you don't want to be here, take your own self out. Now, I don't even condone that. But why go hurt others? Why? What's the reasoning for it? We'll never know that. So just keep those family in that city in prayer because that's a lot for you celebrating. They got a game there tonight. The Super Bowl gonna be there next month. Just praying for that city. My husband's from New Orleans. He still got family members there. All is well with them, thank God, because when you live in New Orleans, you really don't go down there. That's for tourists, the French Quarter. They don't go down there. They're like, it's been years since they go there. They don't really go there down in the French Quarter. They go to the neighborhood, stay in their neighborhood, and go other places. That's just like, okay, I guess it's similar like we have the beaches here. I try to get down to the beach at least once a year, twice. Last year I went to the beach maybe twice. So this year I want to go more and get up. And I'm just like 15 minutes away from the beach. People come here to go to the beach, different places and stuff. I guess if you used to it or having it, you don't appreciate it that much, you know. That's what I say. So I try to embrace it, go down there. I love it. But I be want somebody to go with me, and everybody weekends and schedules all off. Now when the kids was young and little, I used to pipe them up, honey, and we'll leave and get there about 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, let them play, have a good time, be down, take a lunch or a picnic basket and pack up stuff. And they used to enjoy it, honey. But Jonathan, he don't care for the sand and stuff, and yeah. So I say, and then I don't want to go too early. I would love to see the sunrise, but I don't want to go by myself because it's dangerous. You know, you got to be careful down there in them places and stuff. Because a lot of people, homeless people, stay down there. You know, and you just have to be careful on the beach because it's open 24/7. You know, and people go be walking there all kinds. We used to go down there late at night and stuff and watching the sun and the moon and all that. It's real nice, real nice. So I'm gonna try to get us some time in at the beach this year. That's one of my goals, to go down there. I can get there when sunrise, you know, early or go in the afternoon and stuff, and just set up tent and just relax. It's so relaxing to sit by that water and do absolutely nothing. Just look at those waves come in, and I love it. I love it. But yeah, it's 2025, honey. I'm calling it reset. I'm calling this the year of double grace and favor. This is my birthday month. The queen gonna be what? 57 this year, 57. At the end of the month, January 31st, it's your girl birthday, honey. We're gonna celebrate like it's my birthday. 57 years young. Uh-huh. And I can't wait for that. I'm excited for that. Yeah, so I love January. It's my birthday. And all for folks who love to say that they year don't start in February, that's you. Because guess what? Every day that you wake up, you should appreciate that God still got you on this side. Uh-huh. Yeah, I thank all my subscribers for subscribing to this channel, honey, helping me build it. Little days out of one day at a time. That's what we doing. Um, I'm gonna be bringing in some stuff, do what I do, you know. I just come on live or post a video. I'm just basically here to encourage somebody and talk about it. We're gonna talk more about things for the young woman, some tips for the young family that's starting out, you know, because you know I'm 57, like I say, I've been married 38 years. December 20 made 38 years. Got married young. Time I got out of high school, we got married, and it wasn't a force. It was just planned. You know, he proposed to me, and I said yes, and we went for that. We was younger. A lot of people say y'all too young because he 3 years older than me. Y'all ain't gonna make it. You know, we don't had our ups, we don't had our downs, but guess what? We work out things, and that's what you're supposed to do as a married couple. You know, some days he might not like me, and some days I might not like him. But I got his back and he got mine, and that's for sure. But other than that, honey, I am enjoying this time. The sun is out. It's a beautiful day. You see the sun, but guess what? It's temperature gonna drop. If I get over there on the other side over here, there's no sun over there. It's cold and chilly over there. But honey, I love it. I've been sitting down here for about an hour, you know, and I've been talking FaceTime with my sisters and all that. And yeah. So we're gonna do us. I'm gonna do me when I like to do, I call it a reset. We used to do fasting and stuff like that, do like 21, like the Daniel fast and stuff. But by me being a diabetic and lactose intolerant and all that stuff, I used to get sick real bad. I can do it for maybe up to 2 weeks, and then I have to stop. I have to put my protein back in or whatever. So I started doing this, called it a reset, because I'll do a 3 day raw where I eat just raw stuff, like raw vegetables or make up different dishes with raw, you know, and it's plenty of people on YouTube and over here on these social streets that have different menus that they don't try. You can go on Pinterest or whatever. That it's a lot of vegan guys that make stuff with mushrooms and all kind of great stuff. So I'm gonna be doing that vegan healthy. I think that's his name or whatever. But if whatever recipe that I use of his, I will mention his name to let you know where you can go and get it from. But I like a lot of his foods that he did. So I said I'm gonna do a raw 3 day raw. We're gonna start that either Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure because I gotta get me some crabs in. I had my crabs, you know. So we're gonna either start that Sunday or Monday, a 3 day raw where I do raw stuff. And it's like salads, making up different. I like to take like cabbage and like a coleslaw mix, or either grate some your vegetables up, put them in seaweed, roll that up, and that goes sushi. Very good, very good. And it's gonna be doing in smoothies, of course. You can do your smoothies because that's raw, But I'm excited. And then after that 3 day, then I'll start cooking the veggies. So basically, don't do no meat for about 2 weeks. That's what I start off with. And if I can go longer, we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see. You never know what God might have in store for me this year. He might want me to go for like a pescatarian or however he said, where we just put seafood in there. Because I'm gonna put my seafood. I ain't really gotta have the chicken, the beef and the pork. I do pork every blue moon. I had wanted to get that pork out the way this weekend, so John had fried some pork chops. I had me a pork chop something, honey. It did not agree with me. I woke up the next morning with a bad headache, so that's why I try not to do too much of pork, but I will do me some ribs. Hey, yes. And we don't have the steak because our Sunday last Sunday for dinner I did hibachi style on that Blackstone, honey. That was good. Steak and zucchini and all that, and I fried the rice. So I'm getting all my bad things out, basically starches and stuff out the way, and then I'm just gonna do a reset. That's what I call it, a reset, and I pray that I can stay on it because you know we'll see. Because some you be wanting that meat. It's hard for the people who do vegan, where they don't do no meat products or none of that there, dairy or none of that. I don't do dairy, but every now and I do. I like my cheese and I like my eggs, so I will be keeping that in for my protein because I gotta have some type of protein. So basically, I do. That's why I don't say I'm vegan or nothing like that. I just call it a reset. Doing smart, healthy choices. Healthy grains. Leave that white rice alone, white flour, sugar. I just don't do that too much anyway. I cook with almond flour, make my own almond. You can crush up your almonds or make your own oat flour. I got a NutriBullet. You put that in there, honey, and there go your oat flour. Then you can kind of control and know where your stuff coming from and all that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I will be sharing that journey as we go, and I'm gonna be doing something called I know when I was growing up, me and my sisters used to play this thing called Child. Because back then we didn't have video games and all this stuff. We had Monopoly. We go outside and did hopscotch. We had Jikes. We had the paper Barbie dolls and stuff like that. We would play with them for hours and dressing them up and stuff like that. And we just make up stuff, and I'm the oldest of all my siblings, so we used to make up games and make up things. Let's play church. We get in my mama heels and some of her clothes, and we go from room to room and say this the church. Then we'll say let's go to the club. We have different rooms in the house was the club, and then we was like had a 2-story house, so we used to be on this here in the steps when we stayed in that house, and we eventually my mom lost that house, so that's another story, but when we was there, each step used to be our car. We have our dolls or whatever, put them in the car like we don't, mimicking what you see your parents do, basically. And then my mom used to be on the phone talking to her sisters, a couple of friends, and we never heard their conversation, but in her conversation, you'll hear her say, child, ooh, child, honey, child, it's him. So I say, my sister say when we're talking about, ooh, child, we'll see. But I'm excited for 2025. Like I said, I'm calling this the year of double grace because God has been too good to me. And Jasmine graduated last year, on December 13th. I'm excited for her and what God has in store for her. The middle girl, she's back on the East Coast. She's up in Virginia. So we're excited for her. We're about to ship her all her stuff off tomorrow. Her foods and stuff. We got the dry ice and everything. We're gonna ship her gumbo, ham, mac and cheese, jambalaya, all the foods that we've been cooking since Thanksgiving. We've gonna froze it up and we're gonna ship her. And she got a whole sweet potato pie coming, stuff like that. We had to get one of those styrofoam coolers, put the dry ice in there, and they're gonna ship it the next day. So that's what it's allotted for. So it should be okay because we got it frozen plus with the dry ice in it. It's gonna be real good, and that's what we're gonna be doing. What? Oh, it should be okay to put in there. Oh wow. But yeah. Yes, sir. Little lemon pepper and all that. Why do they do that? Anyhow, I'm gonna talk with y'all later because I need to go season my fish. He getting ready to fry it, and I want to season my fish. I did the traditional. I got black eyed peas and collard greens mixed with the mustards, and we're frying fish. That's what I'm eating today. We had the appetizers last night. We still got some of that left over. I don't want no more of that. I'm just gonna own me my black eyed peas and rice. I haven't had black eyed peas and rice in over 2 or 3 years because I'm the only one that eat them. So I just made like a third of that bag, number about a cup of them. That's what my cousin some dropped him some food and off, and yeah. So y'all enjoy the rest of this day. It's a beautiful day. It is January the 1st, 2025. Oh, it's just like that. We are here. Can you believe it? Yes, January 1st. 30 more days countdown. Your girlfriend will be 57. I'm enjoying this thing called life. When I tell you I'm enjoying life, I am enjoying life. I can't let things bother me. Yes, I sometimes stress out. Yes, sometimes I worry. But guess what? When I feel like it's taking a hold of me, I say, God, this is yours. You said you would put more on me than I can handle. I can't handle this, and so I'm giving it you. I give him stuff. I tell that I talk to him like that. God, this yours. You can have it. I don't want it anymore. Okay? It's stressing me out. Release that stress. And when I say a prayer like that, guess what? I walk away, I leave it alone. I say I give it to God, and for when I'm praying for somebody or whatever, I give it to God. I don't want that on me. Yeah. So that's what we did got to learn how to do. When things come at you and life come at you in situation, just pray, give it to God, and let it go. So y'all be blessed. Enjoy the rest of this some beautiful day because I know I'm gonna enjoy it. And I love y'all. Bye and don't. Remember, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, what are you waiting for? Go and click that subscribe button, like, and share. I love y'all. And for the ones who have subscribed and are supporting me, I appreciate that very much. Appreciate the support. I appreciate everything that you do, where you like or you comment. And for the people that say little smart comments or bad things, guess what? I appreciate y'all too. Thank you. So guess what? Something attracted you to my page for you to put a little remark. Like last night, I think I with my food that I showed, somebody put big bite. It's all good. I love you. I love them. I put a heart by it. So guess what? Because I can't control what people do or say. I just got to keep it moving. But I can't come in and say something attracted you or brought you to my page for you to do that to my channel. But like I said, if you haven't subscribed, baby, come on. We finna ride 2025 out. We about to ride, ride, ride 2025. I don't make up stuff. I do original stuff. I don't be trying to fix things. We just do it raw, how we do it, uncut and go. That's what I do. I don't really edit stuff too much. Everybody say, you need to do this and that. Why? That's not me. I'm original. I do me. We go into these some poems, we talk. If I cook something, if I eat something, hey, we talk. I ain't trying to just make it all pretty and all that, because that's just not me. I'm being me. I can only be me. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all enjoy the rest of the Sunday, because baby, I'm just talking. Okay, and subscribe to your channel. I love y'all. Bye. Welcome 2025. This is gonna be a year of double grace and favor for us all, because I already done received it. I've been talking about it. And guess what? We are here. Double grace, double favor, honey. Love y'all. Bye.